Call us or tweet us. We've got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, thanks a lot, Ken, and thank you for tuning into the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh alongside Ron Cook, and we're taking your phone calls tonight. 412-575-2600. And Bucks game just ended. They lost 5-4. They lost 9 of their last 11 now. They're playing bad at home. And, you know, Keller gets a decent start, but he made an error. They had 3 errors, and that was one of the big reasons why the Pirates lost today. They made it interesting in the 9th inning, but Josh Bell ends the game on a double play. But there's the errors that we're talking about. Jung Ho Gung had one. Elias Diaz, errant throw. Keller. You could just go on. And even if you want to talk about Adam Frazier's play in the 8th inning that allowed the Tigers' winning run to score, I think, Ron, you were over there. I think he could have turned a double play right there if he just went to second base instead of trying to get
gone the 4-6-3. Yeah, it didn't work out for them. I mean, I think if he goes right to second there, but he thinks he can run him back and tag him out or not get the throw to second before he gets there. Didn't work. Turned out to be the winning run. You know, Gung's error hurt him. Keller got 5 innings tonight and actually did okay, but he threw away a bunt, which really hurt him. They had 2 unearned runs against him in the 4th inning, and then they left guys on base. Their big guys left. Marte struck out with guys on second and third in the 7th. Dickerson pinch hit, grounded out the short with the bases loaded in the 8th. They get first and second with Shane Green on the mound. For Detroit, who's been by far their best player. He had 21 of 22 saves, I believe, coming in. First and second, 1 out. Josh Bell, who else would you want out? Hits it back to the pitcher, and game-ending double play. 13 and 19 at home, Rich. It's just hard to believe. And back to 8 games below 500. They are what they are. They're not a real good team. And with all the injuries, they're even lesser of a team.
Yeah, 32 and 40. You would think that they might be around 500. Their expected win-loss is even worse than the 32 and 40 right now. And, you know, I don't want to give up on the season, but it's hard for me to see anything to be optimistic about, Ron. I mean, this was a 5-game series that you would hope that they would take, if they're a good team, that they would take 4 out of 5 here. 2 against what I think is probably the worst team coming into this game,
right.
The Detroit Tigers, a minus, 147 run differential.
Well, they've
lost 10 of their last 13.
Last 4 in a row coming in, 6 of 7, 9 of 11. This was a game you got to win if you're the Pirates, and you had opportunities. You know, now they got Trevor Williams pitching tomorrow night. I'm eager to see how he does. It's been a long time. Hopefully the rust won't be too bad. You got another day off Thursday, and then San Diego comes in, and then it gets rougher real fast. Go to Houston for 3, Milwaukee for 3. They needed to win tonight. They really did.
And then after Milwaukee, they have 10 games against the 2 teams that they're fighting with. You know, you have, Milwaukee and then Cubs. I'm talking
right.
about those 2 teams. And then I think you have St. Louis after that.
Right.
So, yes, I mean, it's conceivable that they could make up some grounds, but they would really have to they'd have to win 8 out of 10 against those 2 teams.
You would think, and
I don't see it happening.
I don't see it either. I mean, I just think they are what they are. You know, sports, you usually get what you deserve, and they say your record says what you are, and they're 8 games below 500. I just can't get over the home record. They played poorly at home all year. 13 and 19 is just awful.
All right, we're taking your phone calls tonight, 412-575-2600. The phone lines are open. You can also tweet us. I'm at Richie Walsh. Back in a couple minutes.
Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, celebrating 25 years as Pittsburgh's #1 home exterior expert in roofing, siding, windows, and gutters, where honesty and integrity still matter.